Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Today, an important topic that we're going to talk about is time. Don't mess with your time when you're doing these delivery services. And I'll get into that very much right now. If you're liking all the content that I'm throwing out at you, please, hit the like button to keep everything going in the algorithm so you guys always get all the updated information on everything that I do in the gig economy with DoorDash, GrubHub, and Walmart Sparks in real time against the 6 years I've had experience with this. So you can make an informed decision whether you're an OG or somebody brand new getting on board. Okay? That being said, also subscribe to my channel as well too. Appreciate that. Now we got that out of the way. Time. Do not mess with your time when you are working the deliveries, okay? What does that mean? Basically, you're your own boss. So you have to be able to take your work ethics that you have and, not be late like in a regular job. You have to understand that out here, there are very, very high levels of uncertainty, okay? You can hit your numbers, but you got to make sure that you're putting the time in order to make sure that you're going to hit those numbers, okay? And out here, there's no time clock to actually punch. You just got to choose the hours that are good for you, that work well for you, and start them all the time with discipline. Don't mess it up, okay? Because when you're stepping out here into uncertainty. For instance, right now, my hours are normally, I set my blocks up for DoorDash in my market between 10:30 and 9 p.m. So I always do that the day before, okay? Or like I believe they give you like a week in advance to plan your hours. So you got to be a good planner. You got to know exactly the time frames that you put in. I can set blocks in DoorDash a week in advance, and it just holds them for me, even if I take a day off. Doesn't matter, They're cool that way. So you set your time up like that, making sure that, you got your time in for the time frames that you're going to work. That's DoorDash. You choose the market, you know what market that you're going to work in with DoorDash primarily, or Uber Eats, or GrubHub. Okay, start with the lesser apps, the ones that pay the less, okay? Then what you do is you then know what those days are. So if my hours are 10:30 to 9, I'm not really working 10:30 to 9, but I'm setting the blocks for 10:30 to 9 with DoorDash. GrubHub, you can set blocks, but you don't really have to. If you do rideshare, okay, make sure you set the blocks first, or whatever you do, build it around the lesser apps first. That's how you set your time in, okay? Once the lesser apps are set in, then you're ready to work Walmart Sparks without no problem. So I have to get into my market. Right now it's 10:30. So my block is now at 10:30 with DoorDash, okay? So now I'm going into my market, which is about maybe 5 to 10 minutes away, so I can start working it, all right? Again, if you follow my channel for the past couple of times, I follow the 3 basic rules. Have your apps on at full strength, work your market, and work your time, okay? The time is the most important thing, okay? Out here, things will happen, okay? And if you pad your time in just right, you'll be fine. You don't have to kill yourself, but you want to be able to plan strategically using time, okay? So my time is 10:30 to 7 p.m. Boom, done. 8 hours plus enough time to be able to make it into my market to get into my market, okay? Remember, we don't get paid an hourly rate. You can't really calculate this on an hourly rate because it's always fluctuating all the time. So you just got to say to yourself, okay, well, how much money do you want to make in a day? And then you base it on the time, okay? I realized that when I stay close to my North Brunswick or whatever Walmart I stay by, and I build it all my deliveries around that Walmart, I realized that in 4 hours I've been able to top over $100. That's pretty good. So that basically means if I could do that in 4 hours and I respect my time, then that means that I have a good, sure hit to be able to make over $200 in 8 hours. You know? So I don't know. I don't know what your time frames are. I'm just giving you my time frames, okay? I know how good I have it. But if you take the formula and you apply it in your market, there is a high probability that that formula will work very well for you, okay? And that's a combination of Walmart Sparks with DoorDash or GrubHub, okay? It's not just Walmart Sparks, okay? Sometimes it is. It depends on the particular day. You know, I can't tell you how much you're really going to make because I don't know your market, okay? You don't know my market, all right? So I've been doing it very scientifically where I can work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And I've been able to be very successful with it, okay? And that's what it really comes down to. But time is the secret. Time is the essence, okay? If you build a nice flow with time and you know when to start, when to end, then you'll have a good gauge for the day. And you'll be able to know, okay, there's a good possibility I'm going to hit $200 today. Or there's a good possibility that if I just want to do this part-time for the day, I'm going to hit $100. Okay? Those are the kind of numbers on which are general. I mean, who does not need an extra $100? Who does not need an extra $200 or even $150? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what your lifestyle is. As I said, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. But if you apply strategy to it, if you put in the time and you make the effort the right way, you can do it. Time. That's the most important thing. Don't mess with your time. If you're good and you're punctual and you're good at punctuality or whatever it is that you guys got to be there on time, you're going to be fine. Work the time and you'll be fine, and you will see the results. They will happen, okay? And that's basically how you want to be able to build your day. You know, you want to build it around time. So if I'm working 10:30 to 7 p.m., I'm good. I'm fine. When 7 p.m. comes, I'm done. I'm not going to keep going unless I really, really have a super day or one spills over into the other, okay? I don't know. Every single day is vastly different. It's crazy. It's totally different each and every single day, you know? But if you play your cards right and you do it the right way, time can be your best friend, okay? Remember, things will mess up at the store, okay? Apps will glitch. Situations will happen. You're going to be declining a lot of offers, okay? To find the right ones that fit within your realm to get you to that number. That's your goal, to get to that number, whatever that number is for you. If it's only $100 a day, boom. If it's only $150 a day, boom. You call the shots, okay? This way you can see in real time how many hours you can put in to hit your numbers, okay? And then this way you can create a work-life balance that works for you. So even if I do 4 days, okay, then I can work 10-hour days. I can start at a certain time, end at a certain time, work 10 hours. Because remember, you also got expenses out here. You also got gas and you got food. So don't forget that. Now, right now, I have to make it into my market to turn DoorDash on. Now I grab the market for DoorDash. Now I'm good for the whole day. Okay? While I'm grabbing my market, I'm also looking out for Walmart to see what they're sending from my market where I'm going for DoorDash. If I don't make it into that market, let's say I have a time frame between 10:30 and 11. If I don't make it into that market by 11 and it goes over, I can lose my block for DoorDash. I want to treat each app with respect. Okay? However big or small, you want to treat it with respect. Okay? You want to make sure that you have an excess abundance of apps working for you so that every single hour counts. Every hour has to count. Now I'm going to be moving into my market with DoorDash. Now I switch over to DoorDash. Now I can dash. Boom. Now I've locked in my market with dashing till 9 o'clock tonight. So now I have my backup to Walmart in case Walmart is iffy, or if they're, glitching, or if anything happens. Boom. With GrubHub with me, I can easily just turn it on and I'm okay. But notice the value of time. It is so powerful, okay? You get to see a snapshot of how much you can make if you want to hit a certain number within a certain amount of hours. So I hope you can take that with you and really respect time and don't take it for granted. Time is your ally in anything that could possibly happen, okay? Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to bringing out more tips and tricks every single day to keep you guys abreast of, even in the most smallest of things. It makes a difference to create flow and to create an income stream. Have a great day.